Hi guys, welcome to runout.tv. Thanks to my new subscribers, shout out to Troy Smeets, thank you very much for subscribing to me. We're going to have more NHL 15 videos coming up real soon, but we're going to keep going on the other videos as well. Got more golf club coming soon, but today we are back at the Consett AFC save. As you may know, we're in the Skrill North, which is I think known as the Conference North in normal tech speak, if you like, football speak. Lincoln City continue their amazing start to the season and are 16 games played with 11 wins and 5 draws. I haven't played Lincoln yet, but they are a real challenge. I did play Telford, I lost to them. Those two are the form teams of the league. But I'm holding my own, guys. I've got 8 wins, 3 draws, 4 losses, plus 7 goal average. Just having a look at the squad then. We've got an injury to Ashley Cartwright. He hasn't really got started, Ashley Cartwright, which is a shame. Look at his report. He is pretty good. He's known as the best striker. That's actually gone down a little bit compared to what it was. It does seem to move around a little bit. He's not really a goal scorer. I think he's been playing in midfield, but he's proven at this level, and I really want him to just kick in, claim his place, and just get on with it. A player that's sort of coming into his own is Tom Bedard. Now, he's an exciting prospect. Look at that. League 2 right back in the future. So at the age of 16, he is very much in my thoughts in terms of regular football. The age of 16. Stats aren't great, but plenty of time for him. Who else? There is another player I've got, and I'm going to struggle to find him. Who is he? Is it Adam Sale? 19? Yeah, Adam Sale's got the biggest potential of anyone in my squad. Sky Bet League 1 right back, so I'm really excited to give him a lot of game time and possibly even be the first choice right back. Bedard, I think, is going to be, if I'm not mistaken, he may well be natural left back, not quite, but yeah, Tom Bedard and Adam Sale are sort of vying for that position. It's a shame they're both in the same position, actually. Akinde has been doing quite well, scored a few goals. As you can see, goals have been spread about, but who else but this man? Absolutely amazing. Tom Allenson, yet again, my go-to guy. What a player this lad is. I mean, just scores goals, makes goals. Look at that. 16 games, 8 goals, 5 man of the matches, 7.61, 7.3 in the league. I mean, if you are starting to save guys lower down the divisions, pretty much anywhere in the non-league, you want to sign this guy up playing the attacking central midfielder. He legitimately is great. Not really going to be a starting midfielder, but if you play attacking centre mid and you're anywhere below the Conference North, you need to be really thinking about signing this guy. I mean, he is just awesome. Is really my main player. Chippendale's doing well. Also, we've got Roach is starting to come into his own. His Sky Bet League 2, happy with that. Gives him a lot of upside. Ashworth's not been doing too well. Murray's been in and out of the team again, still performing well. Can't knock it. Charlie Clamp's come in. He's still got a bit of growing to do. But again, Skrill Premier Centre, happy. Mellish hasn't got near the team this year. It's a bit of a shame because he did play a lot. But just a little bit out of his level now, I think. But anyway, let's have a look at the fixtures. No more messing about. Since the last time we saw you, we won 4-2 against Farsley, 2-0 against Chorley, and we won a dramatic game there. Tom Allenson scored 2 in the first 6 minutes, and then just before half-time and just after, it was 2-2. Right at the end of the match, substitute Matty Timon came on, plonked the goal in, and we just scraped through. And for our troubles, we've gained an FA Cup first round tie against FC Halifax, who are in the league above us. So we're going to have to play well to get anything out of this game, guys. We've also got an FA Trophy third round qualifier coming up against Tamworth. It's going to stretch our squad a little bit. But we're going to hopefully win the FA Cup. So remember, the best runs we've had, we had an FA Cup run to the third round in our first season, where we played a Premier League team and got beat 4 or 5-1. And then we haven't really done anything since, but this is a legitimate run. As we've gone further up the league, we've had to win less games to get here. But we're here anyway, so let's see how we get on. They're playing a 4-4-1-1, which is quite unusual at home. Plenty of good players. Let's have a look. They're all on 550 quid a week, 800 quid a week. Let's have a look and see what the striker's on. Nothing. They're playing a very, very young striker with a good attacking midfielder there. And the last game they won, they're on a little bit of a losing thing. The best player is Henderson, who I believe might have been a Newcastle player. No, it looks like he's played for Halifax for quite a few years. He's their mainstay at the back. So it's going to be a tough game. But maybe there's a small opening for us to attack these guys. There's elements of their team that aren't strong moving forward. So let's see how we get on. I'm not sure about White, Genchev, Cooper. Maybe there's an opportunity. So I'm going to continue to team talk, and I think that's a good team talk, and let's see how we get on. Okay guys, hope you can hear me. Timon, through ball to Watson. Oh, just didn't get there for Connington. He got there, did well there, in goal. Corner, and a goal. Genchev scores. Unfortunate, the replay will show he was pretty much unmarked. Yep, did well on the volley. Nobody picked him up. It was a strange defensive derp there, unfortunately. So let's see if we can get that back. Returned by Chippendale. Aronson offside. There. Postlethwaite had to be open on his near post. We need a big game off Chippendale here. Anderson has been dependable. We've always done well with our left backs. Good run there from the guy. Watson on the inside. Allenson, and it's a goal. Our man again. Tom Allenson scores after 20 minutes. Great run here. Timon across over the top. Watson on the volley. Allenson behind him, so he wasn't offside, and he volleys it into the bottom corner of the net. 1-1, good goal. We're back in this, come on boys. Give away the corner. They've got some complex names to say. And we have here Allenson on the ball, he's on his own. Bad ball though, picked off by the defender. Just need to make a couple of changes. Another corner, gotta watch these set pieces. Oh, just over the ball. Just over the line. We don't really want to replay, guys. We want a decisive result either way, just to save ourselves for the league. Well played by Ashworth. Allison's on the ball. The free ball to Timon if he can find him. There it is, and it's a free kick. It's a corner. Cam's taking a knock, but he looks like he's all right. Fitness is 78. I can probably have another look. I think we do want more of the same. Midfielders, pressed the wrong button there. I just want to give midfielders encouragement passionately to say I've got faith, and I think defenders as well. You ideally want all your defenders to go out with full motivation. Sale's not doing too well. Anderson, so the two full-backs are getting a tough game. We've got Bedard who could come on. We've got Roach who could go to set right back. Sorry, left back with Mellish coming on. Got a few options there. We're not going to change anything just yet. Timon, Akinde, we've got Chapman, so we've got a few options. Let's see how we get on, have a think about what we're going to do. Straight after the kick-off's always dangerous, and Sale did well. So Postlethwaite, forwards. Oh, Sale dropped it off, and it's his very own space that he's given away. Cooper crossed in, and it's over the bar just wide from Clay. Could have been bad. Buckley, I wonder if that's Aaron Buckley. Genchev, and it's a save by... Who's that? Clank with his injury again. Probably have to take him off for Chapman maybe. Right, let's have a look at these changes before they take this corner. Get our subs on. I think we're going to have to pull Charlie Clamp off for Leon Chapman, and probably Adam Sale for Tom Bedard, as our fullbacks are getting a bit of a kick in. So let's see if we can get this cleared. Postlethwaite does manage to turn it away. They give the ball away to Chippendale, and we're on the break with Timon, and a foul by Clay. So it looks like we're going to be making the changes. Clamp goes off. He's probably not that injured. We'll be okay with it. Allinson's taking a knock. Probably not going to take any chances with Tom Allinson. I think I'm going to put Akinde. No, I'm not. I'm going to put Ellis on for Allinson and give him a rest. Don't want him getting injured. Does tend to get injured. He's one of those players. So see if we can get a late goal here. Yes! The goalkeeper with a horrendous error. Coddington, horrendous error. Look at this. Coddington just fires it straight there. Watson collects the ball, open goal, and fires it into the open net for his 6th goal of the season. What an amazing turnaround. 4 minutes of normal time to go. Postlethwaite with the goal kick. And Murray's got the ball on the break. Crosses it in. Roach clears to the head. Ellis gets the ball. Passes to Timon. If he can turn this ball there. Ashworth. Murray to Ellis. Watson on the break. If he can cross it in. And Timon scores. It's all over now. What a goal. Matty Timon. What a turnaround in the last 5 minutes, guys. He scores a great goal. Ellis with some nice link-up play. And Watson, who's done really well. And perfect cross in for Timon. He couldn't miss from there. And that's pretty much going to be it, I think, unless they can score a funny consolation goal. Well, we're going to be through to the second round of the FA Cup again, which is fantastic, and we'll get to see who they play in the draw tomorrow, which is fabulous. So this is going to be another dream FA Cup run for Consett. Much needed prize money, and they might even be able to get a 4th goal. No, full time at the Shea, and Consett win. Great game with man of the match. Colin Watson did really well. I'm going to tell him that we are delighted with him. I'm just going to say passionately, he changed the game, and he's motivated and inspired, and rightly so. What a performance. Very pleased with that. So we've got Scott Ramsey out on loan. Press conference. Today's result sees your team in the next round of the competition. You think you can go all the way to win it? It's going to be tough for us to win it. We were brilliant out there. I'm speechless. He had a great game. He was simply faultless. And we're given £27,000. What a wonderful game that is. So physio, we're just going to I always let any player just get injured. I don't sort of give them injections or anything like that. I always just want them back as soon as possible. And we have Jack Hawkins almost back, so there's no need to rush him. We're going to play the Stockport game, guys, before you, just to do the finish off that video, see if we can get up to 30 points after that many games. We've got a few players completing training updates, which is always good. 2 more games. Got the FA Cup second round draw coming up. We could do with a nice draw. I'd like to win that. I'd like to run, and we'll see how we get on. So we're not going to... How many teams have we got to draw? 40 teams. Let's draw them out. Crawley, Dartford. Wouldn't mind Birmingham. Portsmouth, that'd be good. Chesterfield or Bradford? No. MK Dons? Aldershot or Gateshead? Never mind. We're actually going to draw all teams. And Consett are at home to Accrington. Accrington in the League 2. So that's an interesting game. So we've got Stockport in 2 days, and I'm going to go for teamwork. I don't like to always do the same training. Let's just have a look at our fixtures and see when we've got that FA Cup game coming up. Well, there we see it on the 9th of December, slotted in there in a run of 4 home games. Just after the Lincoln game, actually. So we've got a tough few games there. And if we win the FA Trophy qualifying round, we may well find ourselves with another match in there as well. So a busy old December. At the moment we have 7 games in December. We've got another 4 games in November. So let's go and play the Stockport game, get that one out of the way, and then we'll pick it up again in the FA Trophy game. The good thing about the start of the season, guys, for these level of teams, it's all about the cups. If you can have a good cup run, you can earn some good money, and you can really enjoy yourselves with you know, getting plenty of funds for your club, and it can make all the difference to a good or bad season. Okay, so we have a few. I'm going to quick pick it just to see who the computer says we should have in. I think I'm going to put Sam Ellis in instead of, he can play there. We've got Jack Hawkins just back from injury. I'm really not sure about that. I think I'm going to have to go for Leon Chapman and put Hawkins, maybe just leave him out of the squad, I think. Akinde's in there, Chippendale. We don't have a lot of options. We've got young Zach White. I think I'm going to have to play Zach White and put Chippendale on the bench instead of Mellish, I think. Bit of a threadbare team, this one. I think I'm happy with that. Let's have a look at the tactics. So we've got Zach White, Aronson and Watson, Akinde, Ellis and Chapman, Roach, Ashworth, Bedard, Anderson. I'm wondering if I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Mellish a rare run out. And I'm going to drop Anderson just to give Roach a game on the left back. This is a bit of I'm thinking of the next game. Do I need to think about any other rotation? I'm tempted to give Postlethwaite a rest, you know, and play. Where's Stockport in the league? How are they doing with the... Sorry about you can hear my phone beeping in the background there. I can't be bothered to go and fix it. So look at Stockport. How are they doing? How do you find the fixtures? That's it. Right. Well, not doing too bad. They've won quite well. They're doing actually very well. So yeah, we'll just leave that as it is. I think we're not going to change Postlethwaite. He's going to be our starter. So we're just going to, you know, fire straight in there, guys. We want to win this game. Get probably up to 4th place. So look, 7. Yeah, if we win this game, we'll be up to 4th place. In theory, unless Tamworth are playing as well. Or they are playing, so if they beat North Ferriby, obviously we're going to be no result. But if they can do us a favour, we'll be up to 4th place and doing alright. So let's just ask advice from our guy. And ready to rock and roll. So fingers crossed for a good result here. Bit of rotation going on. We're doing very well straight through, and well, he took a long range shot. I kind of wish he didn't. But as Aronson playing quite deep, Ellis over the top. Akinde tried to play it down in front of him but didn't get there. And that's a short ball. We've got Roach at left back. You might think I'm being a bit nuts doing that. Aronson might have looked for the through ball but didn't, and takes a long range shot. It's well wide. Colin Watson to Aronson. Really. And tracks back well. I think he crossed that. Good cross. Ooh, White's found it on the side. Pass back in Ellis, but didn't make it. Could have been. Ellis gets the ball and doesn't quite play the final ball very well. So Johnson with a long searching ball, and he wasn't far away. And he has actually taken the knock, so we'll have to see how Ellis gets on. Looks like he's alright. I don't really want to make any changes after 13 minutes, so we should give them a bit longer to recover. I was talking to the statistical approach about this in the comments, and he said he likes to just see how his players get on before he makes any changes. He's made a few early changes, and I think that sort of interested some of his viewers. He gets a lot of viewers. Check out statistical approach if you want to see what he does. It's from my neck of the woods. Good cross by Watson. Ellis. Oh, what a ball, but he was offside. Akinde was offside. Definitely, visibly offside there. And Lionsman made the decision. So we've had the better of it, and we're actually up to 4th position because North Ferriby must be beaten Tamworth. But that could soon change. Great save from Postlethwaite there, and White puts the ball out for a header, tracking back nicely, as I would hope he would, to cover our defenders. So it's a tight affair here. We're not looking like we're going to go behind, although you never know. And there's Ellis. Just worried about us on the break a little bit. We seem to be a little bit vulnerable on the break. There's Woodhouse. And a good finish by Martin Woodhouse. Great goal for Stockport. As you see there, we're just a little bit caught on the break. Woodhouse got the ball nice and finished from a really tight angle. Beat Postlethwaite at his near post. I'm not happy with that. And we do seem a little bit stretched here. We need better to set Watson away. That's a good ball. Watson across to Kindy. And the defender scrambles it clear. You see, I think there is goals in this one for us. Kindy's through. Could this be it? It's there. Great goal. I hope I'm saying that right. It's probably a kind, not a Kindy. Call him a kind from now on. Great finish. Great finish. It's very competitive up front. We've got Ellis, we've got Timon, we've got Cartwright when he's fit. So lots of players now. Here we go on the break a little bit. Allinson finds a Kindy, finds Ellis. Okay, back to Allinson again, and it's 2-1. What a goal! Hill scores a new goal, but Tom Allinson gets the credit. What a player he is! Like I said before, what a player. And Ellis did well. Great ball through from Chapman, and the defender cracked the ball past his own goalkeeper. So against the run of play, we take the lead just before half time, and it might get worse for them. If he can find the ball back, yes he does. Ellis takes a long shot, the goalkeeper had to palm it away and gives away a corner. So right at the end of the first half, Ellis raced the corner, and we're going to go in 2-1 up at half time. So let's have a look. We've got Bedard in the book, so I think we're going to put Adam Sale on. We don't want to go one man down. Great can take the team talk. Kindy's scored a goal. Zach White's playing okay and he's motivated, so I'm happy to leave him on. Roach not so much. We've got Tom Murray probably for Ellis at some point, but not till about 65 minutes. All the rest of the team I'm pretty happy with. So let's just go at the second half and see what we can do. Wastes the free kick. Don't score many free kicks in this game. We're starting to take control of this game now, although I say that Woodhouse gets through again, and he's a good player, that Martin Woodhouse. He's had a couple of good shots, and we don't want to be doing that too much. Passes back, and Sale clears the ball away right back to their goalkeeper Hare, who I think used to play for us, and they've messed it up. Chapman's through to a kind to Allinson, but wasted. And again, is it Calvin Hare that used to play for us? I think it might be. Yes, it is. He used to play for Consett. He didn't get many games. He played 3 games for us, but he's made a career for himself at Stockport and is doing okay. So let's go back to the game. I like to check out. It's one of my old players. Nice that we've put a couple past him, and we need to mark him, and we need to also look at a change for us. So we've got Zach White for... I'm not going to bring Chippendale on. I don't think it's the right game for him. We want to save him for the next game, but Tom Murray certainly. It's probably the only change I'll be looking to make. Can't assure this game. Woodhouse might be offside. There's a good cross, and then we're on the break. Kynes asking a lot of Zach White. Want to get the ball back to Calvin Hay and goal, and he passes short to Tondry. And again, we're looking a little bit. Where's Roach gone? Where on earth is Roach? And who was that clown playing him offside? Sale, what were you doing, man? Watch the replay. Adam Sale was just way out of position. Look at the line. No defensive line. Way out of position. Oh dear, that's terrible. Terrible play. A rare lapse from probably one of my best players. And again the fullbacks do it. Why are they not holding the line? Is that a tactical issue? I'm not sure. Maybe I've got the forwards just need to drop back a little bit. And there is Sale. It would be poetic just as if he scored a winning goal. This time Roach at left back comes back and does sweeping duties. And again we've got Roach. This isn't good. Oh, it hit the bar. We're under siege here. They've got the ball again. And Postlethwaite collect. So it's not great play at the minute. I just want to have a look at the instructions. Retain possession, exploit the flanks, and limit the defence. I want to see some of this going on. So let's see if we can just catch them on the break. I think I'm going to bring Matty Timon on for a kind. He seems to have gone a bit quiet. Freshen up the forward line. See what we can do. There's some serious issues going on in the defence. I think I'm going to have to react to this and put Roach in the middle of the park, because this is going horribly wrong and we're 86 minutes in. Roach for Ashworth. I think they can swap over and do that. Oops, come on. There we go. That'll do. And just to show things up and see if we can collect this point. Oh no, that could be bad. Look like a dive. I would have been happy if he got sent off, because he's got a bit of a disciplinary record. And we've conceded. Unfortunate. Feel a bit disappointed with that, guys. I feel like probably it's a topsy-turvy game. It's actually a good finish by Hearn. It actually came off Postlethwaite, so that's unlucky. That went right through the defence, so it's all gone in there. Disappointed because we had chances to win this game. That's going to be it, I think, as soon as we get this corner cleared. Well, they've actually scored from it, so I think that's just another unfortunate end. 2 late goals, and that pretty much finishes us off. So that's a bit of a disappointment. Get the whistle blown, ref. Time to get back to Consett from Stockport. Long drive back, and there we go. Unfortunate there. So I'm going to say we're just unlucky, I think. I don't think we're playing particularly badly. We're still in the mix. Just unfortunate that we, again, last time we had these issues when we did have a collapse there. I'm keen to move on. He was good. And there we go. So guys, that's probably the end of this video. Thank you for watching. In the next video, we are going to be checking out how we're getting on in the cups. We've got some good cup games coming up. Plenty of home matches to get back on track in the league. And I'm confident that come the end of the season, we're going to be there or thereabouts. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out Statistical Approach. He's a local lad from where I live, and certainly someone who you should be checking out, and he gets loads of hits. And I'm sure he'll give me a similar shout out. Thank you for watching, guys. Runout.tv. Please subscribe. We've got NHL videos, Golf Club, Virtual Pool 4, and a Championship Manager. Soon to be NBA 2K15 as well coming up. And of course, Football Manager 15 in the future. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.